No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I come on bleeding. Hey.
Well, we are okay. We're not suicide. Well, I mean.
Okay, fine.
Anyway.
This is good enough. This is good enough. I swear to God.
What? You found it?
No, I couldn't find it, but this is good enough. This is the best I'm gonna get. Hello. As you can see, we're both tired as fuck. So if we fuck up today, don't put it on us.
Even though most of y'all are probably like not gonna even listen to when we say we're tired and be like, oh fucking
dumbass, you thought AJ Styles was in TNA? Dude.
Fucking you're so uncharismatic, blah 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 blah. Suck my dick. I don't give a fuck.
I hate you all. Hope you know that. Anyway.
Like I swear, like when these videos like get posted, dude. Like if there's certain parts that like just get muted. Cause I swear, in like every video, I be saying I don't be watching wrestling. I don't. Yet y'all think I do, and then call me a dumbass. Like,
well, John.
What the? Whatever, bro.
Let me tell you.
Whatever, bro.
Let me inform you. The world of wrestling is about to change. Do you know how it's about to change? Cause Cody Rhodes' fantasy company, All Elite Wrestling, has a TV partner. In TNT.
Oh shit! Hold up. No,
now,
keep going.
Now, I'm gonna hit you all with some facts. Do you know the last time TNT had a wrestling show? It was called WCW. Do you know what happened in WCW? What a shock. So, we're here today. I have pastemagazine.com is where I'm reading this from because I tried to find pictures of the actual press release and I could not find it to save my life. Probably because it's not an actual press release, but Cody Rhodes, like, I don't know, photoshopped words onto a blank piece of paper and was like, oh, this is our press release. I have no idea. I couldn't find it to save my life, so I'm WrestlingMagazine.com, which I guess is the best website ever. So, this is where we'll be getting most of the information from. Now, in case we don't know, well, here's a recap. All Elite Wrestling is Cody Rhodes' fantasy promotion. It's a wrestling company that he came up with at his own fucking deluded mind, and it's backed up by Tony Khan, who is the son of the Jacksonville Jaguars owner or some bullshit, and he's rich as fuck, okay? So this guy is like Dixie Carter. Let's compare him to that. He's Dixie Carter, but he's worse because he has a sense in the wrestling business. That's what people don't understand. Oh, well, Tony Khan knows the wrestling business, so he's going to be better than Dixie Carter. No, that makes him worse. That makes him worse because that means he's an online nerd, like all the rest of you who are like, oh, well, Becky Lynch isn't getting pushed. So, I'm talking about All Elite Wrestling right now. Right. Recap. So, All Elite Wrestling is having their first show ever tomorrow. Yeah! Woo! All Elite Wrestling, yeah! It's on pay-per-view. Do you know how much it costs?
What, like $80?
$50. Do you know how much the network is? WWE Network? $10 a month. And your first month is free. Why is the All Elite Wrestling pay-per-view, which no, they've never had a show before, $50? And why are we all okay with this? Do we understand what is going to happen? Do we get this? TNA, when they had weekly TV, could only sell their pay-per-view to 8,000 people. Do you know how many viewers watch TNA weekly? Like when they were good.
Oh, when they were good. Oh shit, you got me lost there. Probably. I'm gonna guess probably like in the double digits of thousands.
It was
probably triple digits.
It was 1.4 million, I believe.
Oh,
was their weekly viewership? Okay.
Then again, I didn't really like know anybody who really like legit like admitted. Oh yeah, I watched TNA.
No, nobody. Unless you're me and you have these TNA videos in the background.
Really?
Because you were fucking in Florida and you were like, oh my god, TNA is the best company ever.
Legit, the only time I ever heard someone talk about TNA is when like they said, oh, one of their shows like went off and then that show came on and they'd be like, oh damn.
So they had 1.4 million viewers weekly on a good night on Spike.
And how many years ago was that?
This is like 2005 to 2012, I'll say 2013 maybe. Okay. Do you know how many people bought the pay-per-views?
Ooh, hold up. All right.
8,000. So you're telling me a company, TNA, that got 1.4 million viewers weekly on TV, but can only sell their pay-per-view to 8,000 people. You're telling me I expect AEW to do better than that? Why?
1 second. No, keep going.
They have no show whatsoever. There's no there's a TV deal now, but we'll get into it. But this will be their first show ever, and it's on pay-per-view for $50.
That's not a lot of money though.
And it's even worse, because guess how much TNA pay-per-views were? $45. You can get a TNA pay-per-view for $5 less than the show on fucking tomorrow. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, this boggles my mind. Is that the FedEx show right now? No, it's not. I'm tripping. That boggles my mind. Let me read this match card to you first. Let me distract the viewers while I find this match card for you.
Oh shit, man. Okay.
Because I'm going off track.
Let me actually bring this up while he's searching something up. Okay, look at me. Okay, all right. Okay, look. I don't watch this bullshit. I'm just here for fluff when he has nothing to talk about at the moment, kind of like this right here. So when I say I don't watch the show, I'm not saying that I don't watch it like every time it comes on. I'm saying I don't watch it at all. The only time that I get information about this shit is this fool right here.
Okay, here we go.
Just gonna let y'all know. So anything past now who says, "Oh, you ignorant. Oh, you don't watch the show." No shit, bruh. Wow, congratulations, Captain Obvious. All right, okay, go ahead.
I want you to look at the poster for this show.
Post for what?
This show. Tell me who you recognize on this poster.
Wait, hold up. Also, keep in mind, I do not watch the show, so I just need to keep repeating that.
Yeah, no, go.
Since some people have.
I don't care. This is why you're perfect for this chance. Show me who you know on this poster.
All right. I see some wannabes.
Me too.
I see some
There's one person on this page I think you will recognize, and he's an announcer. That's the sad thing.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Let me see. Damn, everybody here look retarded. Yo, who is this man? That's
Hangman Page. That's why he has a rope around his neck. Cause he's a hangman.
This nigga look like a uglier AJ Styles with longer bleached hair. What the fuck? Bruh, you know who he look like? Fucking,
You know who that is?
He look like a bootleg version of James Storm.
Do you know who that is?
No, I don't.
That's Chris Jericho. I swear to God.
What the fuck happened? It's called Break the Walls, not Break Your fucking Image.
Yeah, look.
God.
He's like, I'm going to the bar tonight.
What is he wearing?
I'm gonna drink. I don't know what his character is now.
Did he gain weight?
Yeah, duh. Look at him.
Brother. What the fuck? Okay, who is this Joker looking at?
That's either Nick Buck or Matt Buck of the Young Bucks.
What the hell? He's like,
they're like two of the top stars.
Okay, and everything about this man's face looks.
That's Cody
fake.
Rhodes.
Looks fake as shit.
That's his wife, Brandy.
Brandy?
Yeah, she's black.
More like you were sipping some brandy when you chose to do that.
Warrior or some shit.
Like, bro,
this guy's my favorite on the poster because he's like,
bruh. You know what bruh? A lot of these people look like shittier versions of other people or like of who they used to be. That nigga look like a more muscular version of fucking Dean Ambrose. Tell me he don't. He got that smug douche face, except his like hair don't look as greasy, and he's like hot dog, all this fucking bullshit.
Okay. So let me hit you up right now.
This nigga over here looking like Pitbull and shit, Mr. Worldwide.
You said he looks like Pitbull.
On God, bruh.
I don't even know who that is, to be honest with you. I have no clue.
Oh my God.
I don't know anybody on this.
Okay,
I know her.
Okay, yeah, I do know him.
Okay, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I was figuring you would know JR.
Yeah, who? Damn, some of these girls just look like freaking.
Do you know who this is?
Hold up. Is that fucking wait, hold up. Should I know who that is?
Maybe. That's what I'm saying. You may know.
Okay. Did he used to have shorter hair and like no beard?
No.
Okay, then never mind. Okay,
it's Neville.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know he looked like fucking what's that one dude who had like the crooked nose and he was like getting slammed for like that fake tattoo? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do, but I don't know who.
He legit looked like.
I don't know what the fuck his name is.
No, he looked like him, but trying to impersonate fucking what's his name? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get roasted for this though.
We're tired as fuck. I don't care.
No, what's that one dude? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say like. I don't want to say it because I'm gonna seem shitty, but like the nigga from the Shield.
Oh, Roman Reigns?
Yeah.
Believe that, dude.
Yeah.
You're just a smaller version of me.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck. Who is that?
I don't know any of these other people.
Brother. Okay, who is this dude with this gay ass hair? He got like his shit's like locked over to the. This ain't in sync, nigga. What the fuck?
So I should note to you, this pay-per-view poster
And who
right
is
now,
this fucking cheerleader? Go team!
Go team, go! This pay-per-view poster is what they have to sell the pay-per-view.
This shit look whack.
Because do you know what they've been building pay-per-view on? YouTube. I cannot like fathom to you. Oh, we have a YouTube weekly series where Cody Rhodes does funny little skits that build up to our pay-per-view.
Bro, I'm sorry, Cody Rhodes. You had to glow down. You should have stayed how you were.
He's a total social justice warrior now.
You should have
You can
stayed
tell.
how you were.
Just look at him.
Nigga looks like a lawyer on a billboard.
Tell me he does not look like the guy to come up to you and be like,
Nigga
oh,
look like he wrestles cases, not niggas.
Tell me he's not the guy that comes up to you and is like, oh, come on, man. Nobody should be able to carry guns. Tell me he does not look like that.
And what you said, that's his wife,
Yes,
Brandy?
and she's black.
She's black.
Yeah. As if he's not enough of a social justice warrior. Oh, I can only imagine.
Black?
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Okay, maybe it's just the picture, but like,
no, dude.
She looks like
no, dude.
a white. She looks like maybe just a picture, but she looks like a white girl with a bad like tan touch.
No, dude. Look.
Let me see. Okay, never mind. Okay,
she's black, dude.
No, okay. In that picture, she looks better. Yeah. Okay, that poster fucked her up.
So along with no guys should hold guns. You know Cody Rhodes is over here
go back.
approaching.
Go back.
Oh my bad. I gotta load it up.
Go back.
You know Cody Rhodes is preaching fucking equality.
You know
I have equality.
You know that ass. Hello. You need to go to like the images. Well, as soon as
it works with me eventually.
As soon as it loads. But there's one picture I saw. Hello. Picture like she belonged on freaking My Babysitter's a Vampire.
I'm dead.
Look like no. If you saw like that girl's mother, that's legit what she looked like. Tell me she don't. She looks like she has some bent.
She looks like a zombie.
Okay, now you tripping.
That's a little weird. I don't like that picture. So here's my thing.
Okay, but in that picture they got her fucked up. Maybe just the fucking contrast on your computer screen.
Here is my deal. Here's my reason for speaking about all this.
Yeah.
Do we know who TNA had when TNA was big?
Is it who TNA had
when they were big?
Oh no.
Kurt Angle, Sting, AJ Styles. Let's count him. Sure, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't fucking care.
Wait, hold up.
What?
Was Austin Aries?
Yes.
Yeah. Austin
Jeff
Aries?
Hardy.
Yeah.
Matt Hardy.
Wait. There was
Kevin Nash, Scott Steiner, Booker T.
Well, they weren't the Dudley Boys at the time, but like
Dudley Boys.
Well, they
weren't Dudley Boys in TNA, but they were still there.
Yeah, I just can't remember.
Team 3D. That's what they were called. Oh fuck. Who's
No. They weren't even. Okay, the time I was like I saw the show, they weren't even like on good terms.
Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Eric Bischoff.
There was another one. Fuck.
The fact is,
was it? Yeah, nigga, I was just talking about James Storm.
Yeah, sure. The fact is, TNA had all these guys.
Every time I saw James
Storm. These good fucking wrestlers that were stars. And they could barely get 1.5 million viewers on Spike.
You know what Chris Jericho really looked like in this? He looked like he heard Old Town Road one time.
He looks like he watched a Marvel film and was like, let me try to impersonate that.
What?
That's what he looks like. He looks like an evil villain, does he not?
Nah.
He looks like an evil little douchebag.
Okay, I think my Old Town Road one was a little better. He looked like a bootleg Billy Ray Cyrus.
So, let me hit you up. Let me hit you up.
Living like
we're gonna play a game now. Let me hit you up with this match card.
All right.
And I'm gonna ask you if you have any interest, because this is from Casual, okay? What we don't understand is that when a wrestling company starts out, you need to appeal to casuals. I don't think we understand this point. Oh, well, AEW will be fine. No, they will not be. Because we're appealing to hardcores. Do you know how many hardcore fans watch different wrestling?
Like,
Impact Wrestling gets 10,000 viewers weekly. Come on, fam. So, you need to appeal to casuals, okay? I'm going to review this card. Please tell me one match on this card that you care to see. The Casino Battle Royal. Featuring names like Sonny Kiss, Brandon Cutler, Ace Romero, Glacier, Brian Pillman Jr., Sunny Days, MJF, Joey Janela, Dustin Thomas, Billy fucking Gunn, Jimmy Havoc, Michael Nakazawa, Jungle Boy, Isaiah Kennedy, Mark Quinn, Luchasaurus, Sean Spears, and more.
Okay, hold up, 1 second. Okay, see, first, okay, you like, I don't know who Billy like fucking Gunn is. Okay,
Billy Gunn, he was in the Old Age Outlaws. In DX, that's Billy Gunn.
Oh, that who that is?
Yes.
Oh,
I said
okay.
Old Age Outlaws. It was a joke. It was funny.
Oh, okay. And then like, okay, Jungle Boy. That name is just
Jungle
funny.
Boy's a rapper, I thought.
The Jungle Boy's funny, so I was like, okay.
I guess not.
And then where you really fucked it up for me was Luchasaurus.
Okay,
What?
now let me hit you up with this. Now this is
Is he actually like a luchador?
I don't
He's
know.
Like a dinosaur?
Why would I know anything about any of these people?
I don't know. You know more than me do.
Sounds like it. I don't know. Now here's the thing.
All right.
This would have been fine before. Do you know what this battle royal is for?
No, I thought you knew.
The winner of this battle royal will face the winner of Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho to crown the first ever AEW World Champion.
Wait, how did Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega get like?
That's a good ass question, isn't it?
Like why are they at the top?
That's a good ass question.
Okay, I can see maybe like Chris Jericho, even though he can't let himself go. But who the fuck is Kenny Omega?
Kenny Omega. Okay, here's my thing. I'm gonna get to the press release in a moment, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. In their press release, they state specifically that they are going to give wrestling a sports feel, and wins and losses will matter. Let me ask you, John.
I could see it like in this it'd be better for the first title win, that kind of shit. I feel like it'd be better if you did like, I don't know, like
a tournament.
Yeah,
like actual wrestling, like you're trying to promote.
Like an actual tournament. Like why the fuck out of nowhere would like Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega be above like all these other niggas?
It's so funny too, because they want to act like this is all equal. Like, oh, every wrestler is on an equal playing field. Clearly not, because it's the first show and you're already giving Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho like super megastar status when they haven't done shit. And then what's even worse is the winner of this battle royal will be facing one of them to become world champion. So let this sink in. Luchasaurus can be the AEW world champion. Like, do you realize how stupid wins and losses will matter? But you can win 2 matches and become world champion. What the fuck? How is this? Like, I don't understand how people, like, believe in it. Oh, the AEW is going to care about wrestling. Yeah, but they can't make a tournament for the fucking belt? Is it that hard? Oh, we're not going to do a tournament. We're just going to do 2 matches and be done with it. Make a fucking tournament. You fucking promote wrestling like it's the almighty god of fucking a wrestling show. Oh man, we need more wrestling, but you won't do wrestling. So that's red flag 1. Next match. The buy-in. Kip Sabian versus Sammy Guevara.
Oh, there's the dude with the dumbass hairstyle. What the hell?
He's got a comb over. Where he combs all his hair to the fucking side. I used to do that shit when I was emo.
Brother, I'm sorry, but...
So, let me ask you, who's buying the pay-per-view for this match?
Me.
Nobody. Okay, next match. The Best Friends versus Angelico and Jack Evans. Their team name is the Best Friends.
You know what's funny?
Look at this scrub.
You know what's really funny? They all look the same.
Yes! Dude, let me tell you right now how annoyed I am with this.
Like,
they all look the same.
Basically.
Do you understand why wrestling works?
Like, okay, like these two niggas look like they could be cousins. And then these 2 niggas could be like the little brothers.
They're all small little guys with the same features. I don't think AEW has any guy above 250. Not saying I want fat people in wrestling, but at least differentiate. You know what I mean? Don't have a company of all just small guys. That's like asking to be known as an indie school fed. Oh man, come to our school to see this wrestling show.
Well, I mean, 250 can come in all shapes and sizes. You be 250 and fucking fat. You be 250 and muscle.
So let me ask you: is anybody buying the pay-per-view for that match? The Best Friends match. Okay, women's match. Look at this girl. This is a woman. Her name is Aja Kong.
Aja Kong.
Yuki Sakazaki and Emi Sakura versus. This is like Persona 4. That's what this is right here. This is your Persona 4 match right here.
Aja Kong look like Asian King Kong.
Literally, all the names in this match are Japanese names.
How come like these 2 are like not even in
this guy's a man.
Is Is that really a man or you just joking?
I don't know. Look at it.
Damn.
You can't even see the rest of her. You can't see her at all.
For real.
Like, do you know how bad this is? Like, I don't... Nobody's buying it for that. SCU versus the Strong Hearts.
Hold on.
Look at these three guys. They're all the same.
Okay, so look. Okay, I can tell those niggas apart.
And look, they did the emo S that you used to draw in, like, high school when you got bored.
Oh, you're talking about the little fucker?
Yes, the Diamond S. That's what their logo is.
Well, it's not that.
Well, it looks like that.
Okay, so we got fucking we got Vin Diesel from Chronicles of Riddick.
That's the guy you said was Pitbull.
Yeah, we got Vin Diesel from Chronicles of Riddick. We got Luke Cage, and we got Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah, Billy Ray Cyrus is on the team.
Like fresh shaved.
Versus the three Asian guys.
Okay, so you got the one serious nigga, you got the goofy nigga, and you just got the... Yeah, all right.
These guys look like a friend group that would go out and, like, smoke together. And they're wrestling together.
Okay, all right.
Triple threat match. Britt Baker versus Kylie Ray versus Nyla Rose. That's a man, too.
Okay, why... Okay, whoever designed these
yeah,
title
that's
cards,
my other thing. These graphics suck.
Trash.
These graphics are terrible. TNA does better graphics than this. Do you know how
the
bad that
whole
is?
shit is not even, like, in there.
This is so fucking... AEW World Tag Team Championship match. The Young Bucks versus the Lucha Bros. Which must be a top match because it has the Young Bucks in it.
Looks like a damn gremlin.
Look at this guy. This guy's like, oh, I'm serious.
The Lucha Bros.
The Lucha Bros. They're brothers. And they're Lucha. What a creative tag team name.
I want to see a Lucha Bro.
Cody versus Goldust! Oh, man, it's happening! It's happening! Brother versus brother!
Wait, what?
Look.
Cody versus... That's
Dustin Rhodes. It's Goldust. And he's got a, like, Darth Maul paint.
Okay, you guys heard it, but I felt that. All that damn spit.
I know. I'm tired. I told you.
But, like, okay, he's not Goldust. Like, this nigga, like, repping the fucking, Buccaneers, ho.
Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho. That's, like, the main event.
Wait, hold on, wait. Why is it in the... Alright, okay.
Who cares?
But go, because I didn't really get a good look at Chris Jericho. Yeah. You know, Chris Jericho looks like he did, like, a mid transformation of old Triple H.
I lost myself. I didn't know who I was anymore. I lost my smile.
For real, like, he legit, like... Okay, tell me you don't see a little Triple H in him.
Yeah.
He's
jealous. That's what it is.
No. He got that like old rough gruff look to him.
So that is the AEW Double or Nothing match card. Can you tell me one match on that card you were excited for?
Oh.
No, I'm not looking at this anymore.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Tell me one match you're excited for in that whole card.
The only one that I'm not really excited for. I'm more just like I'm just wondering why is the Jericho and Omega one.
So let me ask you right now, and that's their top match. That's their main event.
Why that like?
So let me ask you right now.
Like, I can't question any of the other matches because those are just matches, but like
I should note to you, they were going to do Hangman Page versus Neville, but Neville last minute backed out because he was like, "I'm not going to lose on the pay-per-view, so I'm not going to work for your company."
Oh, he said, "I'm not going to lose."
Yeah, he got mad because they were going to book him to lose. He's another one of those guys.
Okay.
Wins and losses matter, dude.
Pretty sure that check matters, but...
So let me tell you right now. So that's that. That's my first point of this. First point is nobody's buying this pay-per-view. Here's the second point. I'm going to read to you some of the details in this press release for their TV show debuting in the fall, which will be on TNT, okay? First of all, I should note to you, the press release did not say it would be a TV show. It did not say live TV show. You know what it said? It said AEW on TNT will showcase 2 hours of live weekly matches. So right there, you should already know there's a problem. Not a TV show like Raw or SmackDown is. No, weekly matches. Which means just wrestling. Which, if I want that, I'll go check out Gay Boys on the Wrestling Channel.
Alright.
Okay, here we go. More into this press release.
Oh, there's more to this shit?
Yeah. You weren't here for this part that I mentioned, but I should note to you, the last time TNT had a wrestling show, it was WCW. Do you know what happened in WCW?
No, I heard you.
Okay.
You downstairs.
Just saying.
But I didn't hear what happened. And I don't...
Well, they went out of business.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, obviously, because they're not here no more.
The official press release promo promises less scripted, soapy drama, and more athleticism and real sports analytics.
But...
Okay. I'm gonna hit you all with a fact. Are you ready? This may be hard to swallow, but are you ready?
I mean, it can't be real if it's staged.
Do we realize that
I know some people are gonna be tricked by that, but
do we realize that wrestling is fake? Do we understand this? Wrestling is fake, ladies and gentlemen. It's always been fake. The whole appeal to wrestling is that it's fake.
Because, like, really, if you honestly think that, like, this shit is real, take some of these, like, there are some guys who actually have, like, real skill who, like, if there wasn't stage, they'd beat the dog shit.
But half of them just fucking do gymnastics in the middle of the ring. Like, AJ Styles does that. You think AJ Styles can beat up somebody in an actual fight?
I mean, depends who he like.
If he's fighting a midget, sure. If he's fighting fucking Brock Lesnar, what do you think is gonna happen?
Okay, you can't compare a midget with Brock Lesnar.
No, I'm saying though, for real. Cause in the Attitude Era, that's all the people in the main event scene. You know what I mean? Cause that was the TV aspect of it. The main event guys were the big guys who looked like they could actually kick your ass. Nowadays, Finn Balor main events.
Well, I mean, like, well, then again, there was a time where like wrestlers like push their limits. You know, like.
Sure.
Well, okay.
But
Okay. I know
okay.
Some people are gonna comment.
But you can argue.
But can I say my point first?
Go.
Okay.
Go.
Like, my favorite moments. Well, I know some people are gonna call me like cliche for the shit. But like those moments when like fucking dumbass fucking Cena would like get this Herculean strength out of fucking nowhere.
But that's what made him superhero like.
Yeah, exactly. Like times like that. Whatever. So it doesn't really like where he put, like, you can see on his face that like he's not doing it with like no effort. Like he's like pushing himself, tearing shit just to throw niggas or dive off of shit. Like going the extra mile. You know what I mean?
So let me explain to you though. Chris Benoit back in the day, it was believable for him to be taking down someone like Triple H because of the way he worked. You know what I mean? Yeah. Someone like AJ Styles, all he does is flips and dives, and that's it. Chris Benoit, you could argue, he was a submission specialist. Fine. That's okay.
Once he got that shit in.
It looked badass, did it not? Where AJ Styles does the calf lock. Where he holds on to someone's calf. Is that painful?
Like you need like a signature move that, Wait, does AJ Styles have like a signature move?
He has the Styles Clash, but I mean...
What the fuck is that?
That's where he picks the guy up from like... He's upside down and he like hooks his legs underneath his arms and then drops him. But that's just a flashy move.
Wait, what now?
So like, the guy will be upside down, right?
So
his legs will be over his shoulders.
Oh, so kind of like a pile driver.
Yes, basically, but there's no pile driving. He just takes the guy and puts him down. What? Like face down.
So I mean, he just goes.
Yeah, basically.
So he just falls forward.
Yeah.
That's not a special move.
It's dumb.
That's his
finisher, though.
That's holding someone and like losing your balance.
That and his other finisher now, because WWE, you know how they like to have multiple finishers.
Like even though it's not really like a special move, it's just like a lot of like extra moving.
His other finisher is the springboard elbow.
That's not
where he does a jump off the ring rope and does an elbow, and that's a finisher.
That's just a regular move, though.
Yeah.
Like
that's the problem.
Like, usually a special is like something that takes your character into like. And puts it into a move, like kind of like, I know these are bad examples because these are basically like legends, but like Stone Cold's like
Here's my view on it. The fact is, at the end of the day, wrestling is
fucking
fake.
like RKO's fucking.
Wrestling is fake fighting. It's not real. But just because it's not real
doesn't mean it has to be bad.
Yes, it should be believable at most. Like I'm not saying it's got to be like. Oh my god, everything has to make sense.
Okay, like a good, great example. Movies. Shit is fake.
Yes.
But their acting makes it dope. Makes it like you have great actors that like, when you look at them, like people who play like serial killers in movies, they're like, damn, I know they're really not a serial killer, but the way that they're acting and how they portray the character, you actually believe that like they could kill someone. Like
the reason why nobody watches WWE anymore is because they've lost all sense of believability. Because now you have guys like Finn Balor making Brock Lesnar look like chumps.
Like everything is just like cut from like the same cloth with like different dye.
It's fake wrestling and it's all the same matches all the time. They don't change the format at all. It's all the same. So back to the AEW shit. Mm-hmm. It also mentions that statistics will play a prominent role in AEW, with the promotion tracking each competitor's wins and losses as wrestlers pursue championships, analyzing their moves, assessing damage to their opponents, and providing insights into their winning streaks.
Well, okay, so here's my thing. Okay, about that assessing damage to like their opponents. See, that would work if all of their opponents were, the same. different people take damage different ways. Like, yo, like an elbow to your face might fuck up your shit, but the same elbow with the same string might not do shit to someone else. So really, you can't really taking the damage to like your opponent. I don't really see the point.
Do you know what the issue is?
Like, this ain't no fucking RPG where you say, 900 damage.
The issue is yes. The issue is they are taking wrestling too seriously.
Like analyzing their moves, putting insights into the winning. This is legit. It's like they're playing like a strategy game.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is dumb.
Do this move. Oh, this person is weak to that move. Oh, that's one. Oh, they're resistant to that move. Nah.
Let me tell you how much I would have paid WWE.
I mean,
back in the day,
there are people like that, but like you can't.
Back in the day, when JR was calling matches, if JR was like, well, you see, he's going for the armbar here because the armbar does a lot of damage to his arm, and the arm is the most weakest spot of this man's body.
Yeah, like that person already had like a pre-existing injury, or like that his arm is legit like one of his weaker shits. I can understand that.
Let me tell you all something. Let me inform you all something. Tell me one person in the world who watches wrestling to be told what is happening while they are watching wrestling. Let me ask you this. Because if I'm watching wrestling and I see someone do an arm drag, why would I want to be told by the announcer that he just did an arm drag?
Oh, he did an arm... Okay, unless, like, there was, like, a blind spot and we didn't see it. Like, let's do a replay. Like, we didn't catch that. Let's do a replay. All right.
The point of an announcer is to get the TV viewers invested into the match. That is the point of an announcer. It's to also provide insights to each wrestler's characters. That's why you have good announcers and bad announcers. Now, WWE doesn't know what the fuck that is anymore because they don't care. But back in the day, Jerry would be the one who rooted for all the heels.
Well, I mean, we kind of don't. All the good ones,
I know, but my point back in the day. Jerry rooted for all the heels, and JR would support all the baby faces. Because that's how wrestling used to be. Now, you're just going to get guys who talk about wrestling moves. It's going to be every basic wrestling review from Dave Meltzer ever. Oh, well, he did an arm drag here.
Or like something crazy.
Like
something crazy like not expected. Like, they look like they're stunned. They got hit hard. And also he did a reversal. Like, okay.
Like, oh my God, I can't believe we just did that. Fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
The fact that you just called him, I saw it. I already know what he did.
Like, he was like, he's running to the ropes. He went off of the ropes. He hit him with a boot. He went to the ground. I don't need to hear all of that, which is why
Here is where you will get annoyed to all hell. Ready?
What?
The press release also calls AEW a sports league and refers not to a weekly show, but weekly matches. Intentional stylistic choices that make the company sound more like a real sports product than other wrestling shows. This all clearly positions AEW as not just a rival to WWE, but a company hoping to establish a noticeably different product to WWE's.
How? Rival? Where?
Did I get lost in the dumb zone?
Did we go through... Wait, hold on. Wait, what time is it? Okay, so 3:52. Okay, wait, what day is it? Okay, so it's still today.
It's a different product. It's fake fighting! No matter how you try to spin it. I don't care how they're now. You think two wrestlers are going to get in there and actually fight? What is this, UFC? It's fake fighting! What are you talking about? It's going to be, more sports realistic. How?
And legit, like, the times that, like, when... the wrestlers went against the script, they got in trouble.
They got fired
for real. Like most of the time, they get fired or they legit get suspended.
And you know what annoys me more about this? You know what I read the other day? AEW has the first 6 months to a year of the storylines planned out already. Okay, first of all, let me tell you why this is an issue 1. Issue 1 is that you're mentioning storylines when literally everything in this press release says you won't do storylines. It literally states it. Less scripted, so be drama, and then right here, more sports league appeal. Which means you should have no storylines whatsoever.
Like UFC, like basically like what they're trying to describe has no story.
Basically, that's what this is.
And then you say that they have like 6 months of story plan. Huh?
Yes. And let me tell you. Let me tell you how stupid it is to say that.
Okay, let me make sure I didn't like read that wrong. Okay, so that did say less scripted.
Yes.
Okay, to a sports league. Okay, so I'm not illiterate. All right.
It also touts the freedom that wrestlers will have to explore their characters and highlight their athletic abilities, which wrestling fans will read as a direct response to WWE's heavily scripted and restrictive approach to interviews and matches. This company, what the issue is this company does not know what it wants to be. This company claims it's going to be more sports realistic with less soapy drama, but they're also saying that character will be expressed. How? How are we expressing characters if there's no angles or storylines? Oh, they're in ring work.
It's, bro, that whole like section right there is like basically counteracting what the fuck you're saying. You're saying there's like no story, no drama, none of, like more like a sports league, but also you want them to go into their character and highlight their athletic ability. Like, okay, athletic
ability is not real in wrestling. It's not. I'm sorry, it's just not real.
Like the athletic ability that can be put into a sports league. Expressing their character, I don't know about that. Like I know, like, in UFC, like the fighters, they have their own personality, but it's not really
it's not a character.
It's not a character. Like their personality, that's just who they are on, like in the octagon and out the octagon. They're gonna act the same way. Doesn't matter where they at. A character is someone
it defines you. Yes, like, that too. Yes.
Someone you play.
Yes.
Like
I can think of so many.
Oh yeah, there's two different.
I can think of so many things. Joker Sting, character. The Viper Randy Orton, character. John Cena, character. Everything about John Cena is a character.
Yeah.
Everything about him, which is why he's lovely. Kurt Angle, character.
You just call that man lovely?
Well, because it's good that he's an actual good wrestler.
Oh,
not that I'm fucking homo for him.
Nah, I just never heard you say, that person is lovely.
Jeff Jarrett, good wrestler. Jeff Hardy, good wrestler. There's a lot of characters. But nowadays, it's like we don't care about character anymore. And as long as you wrestle, you're good. But that's an issue. That's why nobody's watching anymore. Because there's nobody to get behind anymore because everybody's the same, as he said.
I mean, I said everybody's cut from the same cloth, it's just different dye.
I told
but I'm kind of wait. Is Matt Hardy a character? Or
he was when he was broken. Matt Hardy, you can count that.
Oh, okay.
Matt Hardy V2 was kind of dumb.
Okay, because I was kind of like confused about Matt Hardy.
Okay, I told Kenneth this last week when we shot the video.
Mm-hmm.
The way you can tell if a wrestler is a good wrestler or not, if I can give you key phrases and you can tell who I'm talking about. So are you ready?
Okay. Bro. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm kind of shit with that. So
no, ready? No, you'll be able to get this one. Okay, ready?
Alright.
Okay, so if I told you can't see me.
Okay, yeah, it's John Cena.
Okay, now what if I told you I wrestled all over the world?
The fuck?
You get what I mean?
Who's that fucking Austin?
It's everybody. Everybody says that. That's the issue.
I don't like. I could say that. I could put that with like anybody. That's like a regular statement.
I guarantee you, if you watch every wrestling promo from every wrestling guy that you love, you indie fans.
But that right there, like what you just said, like you said, I wrestled over the world. That's like the equivalent of like me saying, oh yeah, I went to like 15 Walmarts.
That's what they all say.
Like okay.
And it does not matter. That's the problem. The problem is you need to be saying something that appeals to the audience.
Like unless you said, "Oh, I've beaten people all over the world."
People say that too. That doesn't matter either. Anybody can say that.
Well, who like?
You say you can't see me, you immediately relate that to John Cena. You say the game, you relate that to Triple H.
Oh yeah.
You say Heartbreak Kid, you relate it to Shawn Michaels. If you say I've beaten people all over the world, that could be anybody.
Yeah.
That could be any single person. That's not a character.
Yeah,
that's a tagline that you say. That doesn't make you special or unique. That doesn't make you a draw. All AEW wrestlers right now are wrestled all over the world. And that's a problem.
Feel the darkness.
That's an issue, man. Like, I don't... In the press release, I'm not going to talk about this much longer.
I can guarantee that like after this video is over, you were gonna pass out.
So here we go. This is Tony Khan, the young kid who is buying into the company. Ready?
Who?
He's the son of the Jacksonville Jaguars. He's basically the reason this is happening. Wrestling fans have wanted and needed something different, authentic, and better for far too long. Fuck! The text moved down.
Speak for yourself. Oh, it's right there.
AEW is answering the call. AEW is about more than wrestling. It's about a movement fueled by wrestling fans who have been undeserved and perhaps even disappointed by what the industry has produced in recent years. AEW is rising to the occasion with Double or Nothing, and today it's taking a step further by parting with Wander Media, which as committed as we are to making wrestling fans the one and only priority. So, let me hit you up right now. Are you ready?
Okay, so...
First of all, tell me this guy does not sound like every internet board guy on the planet.
And I have another thing. You say you're making fans the one and only priority. Okay, then why is your pay-per-view like, I don't know, like...
I don't want to get on their case again, but I'm going to get on their case again.
Like, I'm just saying, like...
Yeah,
like you said, it was like 50, right?
Yeah.
It was like 50.
They're appealing to the wrestling fans, these fat bastards who can't pay for anything in their life, but it's going to be $50.
Yeah, when like others like 45, 30, less than that. Probably free if you can, you know, illegally stream it.
So I hate to bring WWE back into this, but I'm going to bring it back into it. The fact, though, he says, fans are top priority. Do you know WWE made the fans top priority at WrestleMania?
But, you know, like, the one thing that any, like, not even just wrestling, I'm just cut that out. Any industry can say
is we make top fans priority
to real people and say, "Oh, we're gonna make you top priority. You're gonna get the choice."
Impact Wrestling says it every year. Like every year when their company fails, they come on TV and they're like, "We are going to change for you." They say it every year.
Like that. Like okay, I have no experience in business, none of that shit. But I'm pretty sure one of the top things is to reel in customers is to appeal to them, which means to. You know, say, oh, I'm doing it for you, top priority, all of that. You know, sweet words to reel them in. When really you're going to do some other shit.
Now, okay, let me bring this up first, though. WWE appealed to the fans at WrestleMania. They literally gave them everything they wanted. Seth Rollins beat Brock Lesnar. Becky Lynch became double champion, and Kofi Kingston became the main champion. That was what everybody wanted, right? As soon as they did that, WWE ratings fall to record lows. Do you wonder why? Maybe it's because the fans are retards and they want everything that does not work.
Because like the thing is like yo, like you can do what the fans want, but it's not necessarily good for business.
Do you know why WWE had to introduce a 24/7 title this week? I see people hating on this title so much.
Really?
Do you know why they had to introduce it this week? Because Vince McMahon knows. He knows that this show is not entertaining. So he was trying to spark some entertainment by having the wrestlers be funny again. Because that's what wrestling used to be. Wrestlers used to be funny. Wrestlers aren't funny anymore. Now they just wrestle. They play pretend. Ugh. Great. Do you know why SmackDown's getting the lowest viewership numbers ever? Because Kofi Kingston's champion. Oh! Pancakes! Oh!
Pancakes?
And then he's feuding. Guess who he's feuding with now? Yeah, Ziggles! I'm here to show the world! So the main event feud on SmackDown is Ziggles and Kofi Kingston. A feud that was a mid-card feud back in 2010. Now it's the main event feud for the main title! And we don't get why this show is falling to record lows. So it's like, when they say, fans will be top priority, that basically means they're going to appeal to everything these internet geeks want. Which, in case we haven't noticed yet, the Twitter fan base that watches wrestling is nowhere compared to the casual TV audience fan base. Do you think 3 million people are tweeting about Raw every week? No. If anything, it's like 15,000. So what they want is different from what the casual audience wants. So when you don't appeal to casuals, your product's going to fucking suck. It's just knowledge. And then this line annoys me too, right here. It says, wrestling fans have wanted and needed something different. It's more fake fighting! There's nothing different about your show other than it has 3 different letters. It's another fake fighting wrestling company, which will tell you, they will give you what you want. We already have that. That's what astounds me. Everyone's like, oh, we haven't had competition like this in a while. Impact Wrestling does this. New Japan Pro Wrestling does this. Ring of Honor does this. AEW does. Every wrestling company ever says we will give you the best product possible. Everybody says this. So the fact they think that this is something different blows my mind. It's not anything different. It's another company that's gonna go out of fucking business. And that's my timer. End it. Say what you gotta say. This annoys me. In case you can't say.
Oh, bro, all I can say is this shit is a lot of rinse and repeat. That's
It's the same shit. And people never give up hope. They always think this will work. Oh, this will be the one time. This will be the time that a wrestling company will take WWE to the limit.
Yeah.
You think Vince McMahon is scared of AEW? Do you really believe that? Do you think Vince McMahon is shaking in his chair? Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh, fuck. You think Vince cares?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That was a good impression for a second there.
You think Vince gives a fuck about this shit? Vince does not care. Vince is making millions of dollars every single fucking week.
I'm sorry. Every time I hear Vince like McMahon's voice, I think of that one clip when he just like, "What's up, my nigga? What's up, my nigga?" That shit.
You think he's going up to Cody Rhodes and saying that? Oh, I see your business, man. No, he doesn't care. End the video.